How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you all the footy kits that I got so far this year. I thought this video would be like a nice, quick, fun video to make since I didn't think I bought a lot of jerseys this year, but I actually kind of did. So let's get right to it. But real quick before we start, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on future content. We do giveaways for every 1,000 subscribers. And I think we're about a quarter away to the next 1,000. So there'll be a giveaway happening very soon if you subscribe. And let's be real, we all like free stuff, right? And you will get a free kit if you win the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe. But okay, let's get to the video now. All right, I'm gonna start out actually by showing off both of these at the same time. Because if you already know me, you know I'm a Man City fan, you already know that I have these kits in my collection too. But since it's end of season sale, sometimes I like to take advantage of getting some cheap kits. That way I can add another player's name to the back of the kits or anything like that. This one over here I got from, I believe, Fanatics, or was it Kit Bag, one of those. And it was only $25, literally only $25. There's no patches or anything like that. There's no player name in the back or anything like that. But for 25 bucks, why not? You can't say no to that. And then the home kit over here, this one here is a long sleeve. And this one I actually got from the Man City official online store for $30. So, and again, no patches or anything like that, no name or anything like that. So I like buying these kind of kits at the end of the season because then it gives me an opportunity to then add a name set and patches to it later on. I don't know yet who I'm going to put on here. I know Kevin De Bruyne just had his exit of Man City, so I think that would be a nice one to do a home kit with his name on here, since this was technically the last kit he wore for Man City. This one over here, I mean, on the women's side, there was a bit of a controversial exit for Chloe Kelly. So I thought maybe that would be a cool thing to add her name on the back of this as well. 2 exits from a Man City team from each men and women's team. So who knows what I'll do with it, but for the price that I pay for, of course I'm gonna buy it. And then this one I actually just got yesterday. And this is the Kit Super Man City kit, a Club World Cup exclusive kit. So Puma did this whole Kit Super collaboration with a bunch of teams that won the Club World Cup, and those kits were made exclusively for the Club World Cup. As you can see, this one here does have the Club World Cup patch here, and it also has Echeverri on the back. And I had to pick this up once he scored that amazing free kick goal. And I'm not gonna say too much about this because I do plan on doing a full review on this kit, but I do have it in my collection now. The only thing that's missing from this one is just that Club World Cup Champions patch in the middle, which obviously now they're not gonna wear anymore, but they did wear it during the World Cup, so I need it. And then I already posted these kind of recently as well. These are the Club America's Pac-Man limited edition kits right here. You probably didn't know that too though. And I had originally gotten one, and then I had ordered a second one, but something was going on with the order where it was never getting processed. Like they were charging me, but like there was no like even order number, tracking number, nothing. So I ended up making a claim to get the money back. I got the money back, but then one day it showed up anyway. So I don't know, they just felt bad and just sent it to me anyway, but I have 2 now. So this is the first one I got. I made a whole video on this one, and it has Valdez on the back, and as you can see, it has like all like the Pac-Man designs and everything like that. This one was a size small. I ordered a size large also, but this time I got Fidalgo on the back right here, as you can see. Also the Pac-Man designs here. I mainly want to get 2 because one, I want to get a large that I can wear since the small doesn't fit me. I don't even know why I got size small to begin with. But then I also wanted to see what a different name set would look like with like a double digit versus a single digit. If the names would be different, like the name set, I don't know. I just want to see how much different they would be. As you can see, they're not very much different. But you know what is different? I want you to do a little comparison right here. Look at that patch right there. And then look at this one. This one looks a lot cleaner. This one looks like it got burnt or something. So I'm kind of glad that I ended up receiving this one too, because this one just looks a lot cleaner than this one. I don't know what happened to this right here, but I guess also cool that I have 2 different variants of it now. So, but yeah, Club America Pac-Man, really cool ones. You can probably still find them available online. So if you can get one, I recommend you get one. All right, so the next few kits I'm gonna show you are ones that I got at the beginning of the year from Classic Football Shirts when I made a video about buying kits that were in fair condition and how fair were they. And so the first one I'm going to show you here is the River Plate over here. This is the away kit for the 2016-2017 season. The only thing that was pretty much fair about it is that the white has kind of faded off a little to like a grayish color. And there are like some kind of like coffee stains or something right there. Other than that, I mean, it does look worn, but it's still not in bad shape. I might have paid like 30-35 bucks for this. I'm not too sure at this point anymore. But yeah. Next up, I'm going to show you two at the same time. We have San Martin de Bursaco here. We have the home kit, the white one here. The burgundy is the away kit. I can't remember exactly from what season they are, but it's somewhat recent. This team is from Argentina. They are probably like in the 3rd or 4th division in their leagues over there. I picked it up because, number one, it's a team from Bursaco, which is where my grandparents used to live, and I visited that place many times, and not knowing there was a team out there, a club out there, so I had to pick it up for that reason, because it's technically where I'm from. So yeah, and these were also in fair condition. I mean, the badge here was kind of already ripping off, and then I put in the wash and it ripped off even more, but it doesn't matter. And then another one from that same purchase was this England 2020 home kit. Well, I guess 2020, 2021. They wore this for the 2020 Euros in 2021. Confusing, right? This one here, as you can see, has a number 7 right there. So this one belongs to Mr. Jack Grealish right here. The thing that made this a little fair condition was that, and I noticed this more recently, I didn't notice at the time of making the video, but the stitching here is kind of coming off here, and here. I don't know if the video will be able to pick that up, but the stitching's starting to come off a little bit here. And it also has a really big red streak over here, as you can see. So that's what made it a fair condition. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this, but it wasn't a lot. And you know, these kits were kind of hard to come by, especially once England made it to the finals. So, and I've been wanting to get one since, and I haven't been able to till now. So it is a size small, so I mean, I can fit it, but it's not gonna look great. But I'm so glad that I have it in my collection, especially with Jack Grealish here, so cool. And then the next two over here, we have Wrexham's away kit right here, and the third kit for the last season just went by, the 2024-25. This is their back-to-back promotion kits over here. I also do have the home kit, but I got that last year, so I'm not including it in this video. But I purchased these two right before they secured the promotion, I believe. They had 50% off all their kits on the website, so I figured I'd pick it up. And I made a whole video on these as well. And the video is basically about how these Wrexham kits can kind of pass as fashion kits, almost kind of like the Venezia ones. They're not at that level yet, but I feel like they're heading in the right direction. And also, they did a good job of making these kits kind of look like vintage kits from like back in the 90s. Like, they have a modern take to it with a vintage style, or I guess maybe more of a vintage style with a modern take on it, whichever way you want to say it. But no, I think they did a really good job with these kits, and I'm really stoked to have these in my collection. Again, these kits are back-to-back promotion kits, so they could be historic one day, or, you know, sought after. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what happened to Wrexham in the next few years? But these kits might become iconic because of that historic back-to-back promotion. Unless they get promoted again to the Premier League, then these will be forgotten for sure. All right, the next few kits I'm going to show you are kits that I picked up from either Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, all those kind of places. And I'm going to start out first with this Atlanta United home kit from the 2023-24 season. This is the authentic version, as you can see right there. I love Atlanta kits because in general, I just like the vertical stripes over here, and I like the red and black combination with the gold that they usually have. And this being the authentic, Adidas usually does really well with the authentics. At least they did before 2024. So this one was still a good one. I haven't really checked out their current ones after the Argentina from the Copa America, which, you know, I don't like those. But no, this one is really nice over here. I picked this up for $25. I don't know if you can see that right there. There we go. And yeah, $25. And you know, these authentic kits normally go for $150. So really nice pickup. No player name in the back or anything like that. And I'll probably just gonna keep it that way because I don't really follow Atlanta or really any MLS team, to be honest. Besides, I was gonna say besides Inter Miami, but I don't even follow them. I'm really bad at that. I really should start following MLS more. I live here. I should be able to. I should follow them. I will. I promise I will change. I can become a better person. Atlanta. Next up, we have Charlotte FC, and this is their away kit over here. I want to say also 23-24 season. I could be wrong. Will, correct me. He won't. But this is not the authentic. This is just a replica version over here. This one I also picked up for $25, so still a great deal. Not as much as savings as to an authentic kit, but I actually really like this kit a lot. I like the purple with the blue. I like the crown details in the jersey. I think it looks really, really nice. Not something that I'm probably gonna wear, but I don't know. I think it looks really nice. Also like the light purple, lavender, pinkish stripes over here with that same line going down here. I think they did a good job. I like the little crown up there as well. So I like this kit. 25 bucks, why not? And then next up we have this USA 2022 home kit. This is what they would have worn for the World Cup. This one is a misprint. Can you guess why? If you guess because of the 1 star, you are correct. At least I'm assuming that's a misprint, because why would there be a gold star? I mean, why would there be a star there to begin with? So yeah, I don't know. If there's a reason for this star, let me know. But from what I understand, this is a misprint. And that's the reason why a lot of these Burlington stores had them, because they couldn't really sell them anywhere else. But I picked this up for also $25. There it is. Yeah, and really I just picked it up for the misprint, you know, like misprints can sometimes become a collectible item. And so the collector in me felt like I had to get it. So that's why I got it. I've seen this many times going to Burlington, and I pass it up every time until one day I was like, you know what, maybe it's a sign I should get it. Maybe it'll be, I don't think it'll be worth anything, but it might still be fun to own and say that it's a misprint. Next up, we have Brazil's 2022 home kit over here. As an Argentinian, I should not own this, but let's be real, it's a really nice kit. And I like that it has like almost like a cheetah or leopard print within the kit right there. You can kind of see it reflecting right there. I think they did a really good job. Another really cool feature I like about this jersey here is that if you unbutton this, you have the Brazil flag right there, which I think is also a really nice touch right there. They did a really good job with this kit. Obviously, I don't care for Brazil, and I'm probably not going to wear this. I do have one Brazil kit that my friend got me with Neymar on it. It's not it's a bootleg. It's not a real kit, but I do wear it because number one, he got it for me, and I love that dude. I love you if you're watching this, and it kind of does look good, but I try not to be seen in public too often wearing it. But Brazil kits are pretty nice, and this one's no exception to that. And yeah, so this one was a little bit more expensive though. No, it wasn't. I thought it was for some reason. Never mind, it was $25. I thought I paid $40 for this one. I guess if it was $40, I probably wouldn't have picked it up then. But yeah, $25 for the Brazil kit. Really nice kit. It was also not necessarily hard to find when the World Cup was happening, but it was a kit that you would just not find on sale. Like every other kit will go on sale for like a decent price. This one pretty much stayed full price almost the entire time. So at least now I got it for a good price. Next up, we have this Arsenal third kit from the season that just went by, the 24-25 season. These are long sleeve over here. This one I picked up at a Ross, and was it San Diego or was it in Los Angeles? I can't remember, but it was when I went to California with Bobby, and we both actually picked this up, and we both got it for $25. Really, really nice kit over here. Next up, we have Barcelona's home kit for, I believe, the 2023-24 season. This one is the authentic version over here. As you can see, normally the Nike Authentics, they have like all these like really nice patterns within the kit itself. This is a really nice kit. This one I did pick up for $40, but like I said, this is the authentic version, so I'm a little bit more okay spending $40 on the authentic version than a replica version. However, I bought this not for myself. I actually bought this for Bobby. I just haven't been able to give it to him yet. So Bobby, this is your kit, and I'm showing it off as if it's mine. It's not, it's yours. I'll give it to you whenever I feel like it. All right, this is the last one I got from a Ross store, and I saved it for last for a reason. This is Liverpool's away kit from the 2024-25 season that just passed. It was $25 and I picked it up at a Ross in Seattle when I went to go to the Club World Cup games. And obviously I'm saving this for last because, as we all know, Diogo Jota had passed away in a terrible car accident. So I want to take this moment while I'm showing you this kit to just send out my condolences to his family, his friends, and everyone that was close to him. I was shocked myself when I woke up, and that was the first thing I saw when I opened up Instagram. It's someone that you see playing every single week, and then you're so used to seeing them, and then all of a sudden you see that that person is no longer with us. Like, it's horrible. And I think about how shocked I was seeing that, and that I can only imagine how their friends and family felt who are close to him, how they're feeling right now. So it's very sad, very tragic. And you know, I kind of wish I could keep this kit, but I actually got this for a friend of mine because he's a Liverpool fan. But you know, I think I'm gonna surprise him now, and I'm gonna add Jota's name and number on the back of this. I think that'll be a really nice gift for him anyway. So, but yeah, here's Liverpool's 2024-25 away kit, and yeah, this will be a project for sure. So add his name set. I hope my friend will be happy with that, because I'm not gonna tell him that I'm doing it, but I'm doing it because every Liverpool fan should have his kit now. I think everyone in the world should have his kit now, but yeah. All right, now here we have another MLS team. We have the LA Galaxy. I believe this was the 23-24 season away kit. I actually picked this up for 20 bucks from Fanatics, and I only got it because I got it right before my trip to Los Angeles, and I figured I would get it so I can wear it when I was out there. And then I never wore it, so I kind of got it for no reason. But for 20 bucks, that's a good reason in itself. So did I waste money? Absolutely not. And it's a really nice kit. So yeah. And then here we have River Plate's away kit from the 24 season. I think I got this from the Adidas website. I think they just had it on clearance and I picked it up. Probably was like $55, which is not super clearance, but that's still better than $95. And I'm a River Plate fan. If you see my past videos, you know I'm a River Plate fan. So yeah, had to pick it up. No player name in the back or anything like that. I thought about maybe trying to add like Masantuono on there, but I don't need to. I like the way it is too, so it's all good. And then next up, we have the Southampton's 2012-2013 kit. This one I picked up from Saturday's Football in Los Angeles, California. It was like about $60-something. Do I have the tag here still? No, I don't, but it was about like $60-something, which I thought was a fairly good deal for a kit from that era. Plus it had Premier League patches, plus it had LaLiga on the back. So I think that was a pretty good deal. And that's why I picked it up, for that reason, because otherwise there's no reason for me to get this kit. But here it is. And then the next kit is this Barcelona's 2006 away kit. This is the one I got from Classic Football Shirts in Los Angeles. And when I got it, I kind of posted it everywhere, like on my Instagram, TikTok. Like, I posted this kit everywhere. So I'm sure you're probably sick of seeing this kit by now. But I had to get it. It was like $120-something, and it had Messi on the back. Actually, it might have been more than that. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for this. And I don't have the tag on there anymore. So if you watch my video, Classic Football Shirts Los Angeles, it tells you exactly how much I paid for it, if you're curious. I do recommend you go check it out. It was a really fun time out there. Yeah, but I'm so glad I got this kit. This is like one of the most nostalgic kits for me, because this just takes me back to like 2006, like World Cup era. Like, I don't know, it was just a good time for football, in my opinion. So this brings back good memories for me. This next one here I picked up from eBay. It's a Rangers 2005 away kit, I want to say. I can't remember exactly the year, but I actually saw this at Classic Football Shirts in Los Angeles, and I tried it on, and I really liked the way it looked, and I really liked the kit a lot. And I think they were selling it for like $80-something. And I kind of wish I would have gotten it. So then when I came back home, I got on eBay and I looked for a similar one. This one was a size smaller than the one I tried on, but it still fits perfect. And I'm really glad I have it now. It looks really nice. I really like this kit a lot, so I'm pretty stoked I got it. There's no player name in the back or anything like that, but I didn't want one anyway. I like it just the way it is, so happy about this one. Next one is from Depop. This one is Sporting Cristal. I don't know what year it's from. It's definitely from the 90s. I want to say it's 1994, but do not quote me on that. It's made by Polmer, which is, I believe, a Peruvian manufacturer down there. As you can see, like, it's really faded. Like, the sponsor's faded, the Even the brand is faded right there too. I got this from Depop for, I want to say maybe like 20 bucks, something like that. I haven't been able to verify its legitimacy or anything like that. I don't know if there's a way to verify with this one. It does look like, based on like the tags and everything like that, that it could be real, but I can't say for sure. But I kind of just wanted it more for like just the novelty of like having something like this, because I used to live in Peru when I was a child, so I used to see stuff like this all the time. So this kind of just takes me back to back in the day. Same with what I'm wearing right here. This is also a Peruvian team called Universitario, or La U for short, and this is the team actually I support from Peru, which I also got from Depop this year, but this for sure is a 100% a fake, so which is why I'm not mentioning it or anything like that. But like, it's stuff like this that kind of just takes me back to like my childhood living in Peru, that makes me want to like buy stuff like this. I do feel like this one isn't authentic though, so I hope it is at least, because that'd be a good score for 20 bucks. But yeah, Sporting Cristal from Peru. And then this is the last one to show that I got from Depop, and this is going to be Man City's 2012-2013 away kit, I believe it was. This one was, I think, like 30 bucks on Depop, which is a really good deal. It's 100% authentic, tags verified and everything like that. It does also have the Premier League patch right here, and it has David Silva on the back. Now, I don't know if the name set or the patches are actually legit, or if they're like just some like kind of reproduction. Doesn't bother me if they are. I kind of recently, not recently, but I kind of discovered like when you buy old name sets, like original name sets, and try to apply them, like they kind of are defective by that point. Like it kind of lost their glue or whatever. So reproduction is actually the way to go if you want to add name sets to your older kits. So I don't hate on them anymore. So I'm okay with this. It does have a little bit of damage on it though. Like the V right here is peeling off, and there's like some wrinkles on there, but that's stuff that you can easily fix with a home iron, so I'm not tripping about that either. This is a really nice kit, and it's a size small, so it's gonna fit me a little bit tight, but if I work out hard, I can lose that weight and fit in this. That's never gonna happen. And well, that was supposed to be the last one I was gonna show you, but actually there's one more, and it's actually one that I picked up from Ross, and the reason why I didn't show it earlier is because it's in a frame now. And that is River Plate's home kit from the last season. I picked this up from Ross for 30 bucks, but then I took this to Seattle when I went to go see River Plate, and I had some players sign it over here. So I got, who we got here? Make sure I'm not hitting the microphone and making some weird sounds. But I got Milton Casco over here, I got Borja right over here, and I got Masantuono sign it over here. I was trying to get as many players as I could. I really wanted to get like Acuna or Pesela, you know, like the World Cup champions to sign the kit, and also just like have the opportunity to show them this collection that I have back here. I didn't, unfortunately. I almost had Acuna, but he was running away from me, so I just let him run away. I don't like bothering people, especially if they're running away. I'm not gonna harass them. So, but no, it's really cool. I got it signed, and then I got it framed, and it's sitting here. I even added like pictures from the game that I went to. It was a game against Urawa Red Diamonds, a team from Japan. So nice little souvenir right here that I have framed. For now, I just kind of have it sitting over here. I don't really have a place to like hang it on the wall or anything like that, but it's okay because it kind of looks fine with the rest of everything that's going on here. So, but yeah, that's everything I bought so far this year. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite one. And again, if you're new around here, subscribe, that we can be part of future giveaways, and of course not miss out on future content if you like this kind of content. Obviously you do if you stuck around for the whole video, so subscribe. Don't forget, I'll be doing a full review on that Man City kit, super kit over there. And then of course I got future projects with adding name sets. That's right, we're gonna go back to doing name sets. I haven't done that in a very long time. And it's time for me to pull out the little ironing board and the home iron to do these things and hopefully not mess them up, because that's not the right way to put name sets on your kits, but that's how I do it. So yeah, take that. But all right, hope you have a great day, week, month, year, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.